play, big play, big.
We will start in the second row to your right.
Hi, Laeticia Amihere with MTMV Sports, and I just want to know what you're feeling. You know, congratulations getting into the WNBA, but also what it's like to have your freshies here with you to have this moment.
It's an amazing experience, really, because this group of girls have been through life together. You know, these 4 years haven't been only about basketball, but it's about growing as women together. So being able to be with them one of our biggest nights has been just an amazing experience.
Next question, second row, center.
Laeticia, hi, Jackie Powell with The Next. I'm curious, I've got a two-parter for you. So the Atlanta Dream, you know, they're a team that's really on the rise, and they have ownership that's really about changing the status quo in this league. And so I'm curious how you as a player maybe want to change the status quo as well. And also, I'm just curious what your conversations with Dan and Tanisha were like.
Yeah, so I've been in a background where winning has been my culture. I've been winning for most of my life, you know, obviously very successful out of South Carolina. And I want to bring that winning culture to Atlanta. And I know that that is their plan. That is what they're trying to do. They're on the rise right now. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring a winning culture into the program.
All right, we're going to turn to Zoom for 4 questions. We're going to start with Emily, then Haley. I'm sorry, I apologize. Back row, center.
Hey, Laeticia, congratulations. Jalen's Hart with WRHU. What do you know about the city of Atlanta, and how excited are you to be playing with Ryan Howard?
Yeah, first of all, thank you. Atlanta's a great city. I love Atlanta, and it's only about 3.5 hours from South Carolina, so I know the Gamecocks are going to show up loud and proud. Ryan is a phenomenal player. Obviously, she was in the SEC, and I've had multiple opportunities playing against her. And I also played against her, I remember, in high school. So I'm just a phenomenal player, and I'm finally excited to be with her instead of playing against her. So it'll be exciting.
All right, now we're going to go to Zoom, and we're going to go with Emily, Haley, John, and Gabriella. Emily, go ahead.
Hey, LA.
Hey.
You know, Coach has described herself as kind of the dream merchant for you guys. Just how important was she in getting your whole class to this point and preparing you for kind of what the W is like?
Coach Staley is a phenomenal coach. I mean that wholeheartedly, not just as her coaching style, but as a person. She cares so deeply for us. When I came here, I had a vision, but she also had a vision for me. She said, LA, don't worry. That's what she would always say, because, you know, obviously I'm not getting as many minutes as I would at a different program. She said, LA, don't worry, I got you. And she withstood that promise. And I'm here now because of her and because of the coaching staff that believed in me. So I'm so thankful for who she is and what she has done for my journey.
Haley, you're up. John, you're on deck.
Hi, Laeticia. Haley McGoldrick, Sportsnet.ca. You are the highest Canadian draft pick since Kayla Alexander 10 years ago, and now you're just one of 4 Canadians in the league. What does it mean for you knowing that your journey has really headlined the next generation of women's basketball in Canada?
Wow, I did not know that. That is amazing to hear. Playing on a national team, playing for Canada has been something that I take pride in. Obviously, I'm wearing my Olympic necklace because it just means so much for me. But what means the most to me is those little girls that are looking. You know, I have a nonprofit, and building up the women, you know, that are underserved, and those women that are not getting those exposures, like, you know, the powerhouses in the United States and the bigger countries that have that, is my biggest goal. So all those Canadians and all those people that are not only Canadian but in West Africa or in countries that are underserved and that are overlooked, you can make it. I promise you can, because I was that kid, and I'm on the biggest stage now, and I'm really trying to pave a way for all those young women. So yeah, just keep going, because trust me, basketball's on the rise for women.
John, you're up, and you're going to be followed by Gabriella.
Congratulations to you and your family from everybody here at ABC News 4. My question for you tonight is, what's it going to feel like playing one of your South Carolina Gamecock teammates in the pros, you know, now that you guys have been selected?
Oh, it's going to be all business for sure. It's gonna be a lot of trash talking. We are so competitive even in practice, so I can only imagine playing against them. But it's gonna be such a surreal moment to be able to play against your teammates on the highest level, because not a lot of people can say that.
All right, next question, Gabriella.
Gabrielle Lewis, the next. So can you just speak to, you're coming into a program that really prides itself on its defense. You obviously came from a program that prides itself on its defense. Where does your defensive game play into the Dream system?
Defense is my passion. That's something that I pride myself on. I'm lengthy, I disrupt, and I'm going to go after it. That's something that I could promise to Atlanta. Whether it's a night that I get a couple minutes or a lot of minutes, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to give it my all. Because that's something that I've always prided myself on, in is defense and trying to get possessions for my team.
Laeticia, thank you.
Thank you, guys.